Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Harisha and we are here today to do your monthly predictions for the month of June 2021. As we all know that tarot cards help you navigate your way through obstacles and helps you clear it out. So make sure to take what resonates and leave the rest. Some of the messages might not something you want to really listen. In that case, suit yourself and choose whatever you want to go ahead with and leave everything else behind. So for today's reading, I've already shuffled and we are going to also pick out a crystal to help you understand which crystal is going to be helpful for the month of June. Before we start your reading, please make sure to join our Neophilia core community. The link is in the description box below. It is a members only area where we do lots of free webinars, we do free readings and permanent discounts on services and products. It is a free of cost joining, so please make sure to subscribe via your email. Also, second thing, make sure to subscribe us on Instagram here where we do daily content regarding spirituality, crystals, tarot, law of attraction and everything you need more of help towards. So if that works for you, please help us to help you. Also, before we start your reading, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel to be a part of this amazing community, and it is a great way of supporting free tarot on YouTube. These are the three piles we have for today. Pile 1 is the Bhadragali, the goddess of darkness. Pile 2 is Narsingh Dev, half man and half lion avatar. Pile 3 is Chandra, the moon god. You can drop down to your intuition. You can pick a pile which attracts you the most. Generally, whenever you feel that this pile is for you from your intuition, that is the pile that will give you the perfect messages. Take as long as you want. You can pause the video if you want. You can choose from your intuition, from that inner voice, to select your pile to get perfect messages for your reading of June. Hello everyone who picked pile number 1. We are here for everyone who picked this first card. It is the goddess of darkness, the Bhadrakali card. She is an Indian goddess with amazing energies. Alright, to start your reading, we have with us, alright, we're using the Friends deck yet again. It's the Page of Swords, the beautiful Magician card, Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. And for your monthly message, we have the Hanged Man. So, yes, if you're a Leo, if you are Taurus or Virgo or Pisces, these messages can be for you. Zodiac signs are always mentioned in the starting of the reading sometimes to make you understand how these messages resonate according to your personality. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. These messages will still resonate with you. Alright, starting your reading with the powerful Page of Swords card. I think that you have been in a constant struggle. You have been in a sort of overthinking zone where we talk about, constantly worried about choosing this, choosing that, choosing this, choosing that, and if somebody is trying to help you, you're not able to accept that their help is something I can get from this message. Maybe you worried about your authenticity here, if that resonates with you, but don't worry about it, as this is something which is completely situational. So work your ways out towards a single situation. If you have been going through something, I'll just move this plant as it is a little bit of a problem. Yes, so if this is something which you resonate with, this is going to be a month where you will find it a little bit challenging, because your mind is playing this little bit of games where you're not able to understand what is right for you and what is wrong for you. If there is a relationship issue, maybe that you guys are in no contact, which is causing some sort of a problem with you. If you guys are in contact, there is something which is bothering you. Maybe it might be something which is you which even you are not aware of. So try to stoop down onto your heart and understand what is going on. If this is about a work life situation, you are fighting yourself to accept your current work scenario, however it is. Maybe it is your business or job or education or whatever it is. Maybe you're fighting a little bit with yourself to make it useful, make it fruitful. But while you're in that journey, while you're able to even get those things in life, you'll still feel that resentment, that unhappiness, because you're so drained of your mind working that you need to take a break. That is a constant feeling. Maybe you're getting that you need a vacation or you need a trip to go out and relax. But I think this is something you should do every single day. If this is your situation, just take some time off and be with yourself, enjoy your own company. Maybe that is what is going to be fruitful for you. So yes, let's talk about your probably the problem you might face in the month of June is that you are attracting both positive and negative into your life. So when you are thinking, if you are having negative thoughts, you're attracting more of those into your life, and if you are thinking positive, you're attracting more of that into your life, because this is a card of manifestation coming true. This is a card of thinking about something and having it in your life. So maybe if you are constantly worried about something, you are gifted with more worries from the universe. So I think this is a message for you that just focus on the blessings you have, just focus on all the good things you want in your life, focus on all the wonderful goals and manifestations you have, and make sure to have an aligned action plan with it, because manifestations only work that way. But at the same time, if you are feeling negative, if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling very tired or exhausted or something like that, then this is a reminder that you need to use your own mental stamina, your own mental strength to navigate through those problems, navigate yourself out and find a direction you can work in. So I think this is a specific message. Also, for your third card, we have Ace of Wands. I think you have been worried about not getting connected with yourself in these days. I think it can be since a couple of days, or it can be through past week. But if we are talking about finding yourself, if we are talking about finding a balance in yourself, make sure you connect to yourself, make sure you do things you like, make sure you let that creativity flow, let that thought process flow, which makes you feel like your authentic self, instead of standing up to the standards set by maybe your friends or family or workmates. It is not something that is you. This is something that is you. So make sure you do some sort of work on yourself to understand that this is something that is what you're looking for, the passion project, the spark in that relationship which you're looking for right now, which is going to help you to let go of all those exhausting thoughts and tiring mind frame. I think also you might be someone who would like to distract yourself to just let go of what you're thinking. I think that is a coping mechanism many of us adapt to. But if that is your situation, if you're feeling very tired or exhausted during the starting of the month, make sure that you spend time with yourself. You find that something which will make you happy, you find that something which will make you very much grounded and happy at the end of the day, every single day. Maybe if you like dancing, you can dance. Maybe if you like singing, you could sing often. Maybe if you like reading, or just watching movies, or anything that you like, make sure to do it at least for half an hour every single day, so that you can find that inspiring idea or that creativity popping inside of you. Maybe that is something which you can do to help you, get an idea or find something which is helpful in your relationships or work or throughout this month as a whole. So I think that is a very specific message. We are closing your reading with this powerful Queen of Pentacle cards. This is Charlie from Friends. If you're not a fan, please don't worry. With the Queen of Pentacles, if we talk about the energy here, it is about being in the grounded state of mind. So I think you're going to work your way up towards in the middle of the month, or it might take some time. So don't worry that, oh my God, I have to work for it through 15 days. No. This is something that is an attainable state of mind, as well as work, as well as your relationship, however it resonates. Please make sure to step in the power of your queen, regardless of your gender. The Queen of Pentacles card is about understanding that you deserve every bit of happiness for every bit of work you've done, every bit of respect for every bit of effort you've put. And that is when you start embracing your true self. You start getting connected with who you are. We have talked about authenticity here, and you're going to work your way towards it. So I think this is a very happy ending to the month of June. For your monthly message, we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man often talks about, not taking major decisions in life right away. Maybe this is a month where things will happen for you quite slowly, steadily, and, in a very small pace. Maybe day by day things will change. It will not start working within hours or minutes, or sometimes some people have that mental capacity or the bandwidth to do things within just a couple of days. But I feel that you are a little bit of frustrated with how things are going with you. I feel this reading is more about your work life, but it can also resonate in all sectors of your life. So make sure that you don't make any major decisions. Just work your way towards this month in a very calm and open mind frame, where you can, understand that this month is all about finding your true self, your inner voice, and understanding what you really like to do, or what is it that you really want to implement in your life. Maybe you already have ideas in your mind, maybe you already know what you need to do, but you've been contemplating for a long time. So this is the sign here that you have done enough of contemplating. It is high time for you to take those actions to make your life and your lifestyle a much better way of living, and a much upscaled way of living than what you're really doing right now. So if this is your message, I'm really happy, because the month of June is looking up for you. It is wonderful. This is the message from the Oracle deck of Gods and Goddesses. Also, a small disclaimer, we do not promote any religion here, but I love the deck and I love the messages coming out of it. So please take it in that form only. Talking about this message, she is the goddess of darkness. She is the goddess of earthly pleasures, if that means that finding yourself doing something which makes you connected. This is about worldly power, earthly enjoyment, fearlessness in a better access to feminine powers and virtues. I think this is something which is very much resonating with each other. Make sure that you connect with yourself. Make sure that you enjoy being in this journey where you're finding yourself. Just enjoy the process. Just let go of all the worries and everything. Just be with yourself, and that is what you need to do for this month. I think this is a very specific message. Also, when we talk about fearlessness, it also means that whatever you're fearing, whatever you have been fighting your inner demons for, I think that is something you need to do with a lot of courage. You need to do with belief that whatever it is, you can fight it out, whatever it is, you can, work your way out of it, because that is something your mind has created, and it is not something that is a danger or a threat to you as a person. So I think this is going to help you a lot. Also, whatever kind of things you find out when you're doing your shadow work, when you're finding yourself out, make sure that you accept it, embrace it, of becoming a whole person of what you are, because everybody has this good and the bad parts. Even I do, even your favorite celebrities do. But it is how you embrace it, it is how you take your life ahead with it, is what is important. So make sure that you embrace yourself, accept yourself as a whole, and don't hate any part of your existence, whether it is your life situation or your nature or your personality or your choices or thoughts. Don't do that, because that is going to create more problems for you. Okay, let's pick out a crystal for you. The crystal for you today is, for the month of June, is we have clear quartz. I think when we talked about gratitude, I think when we talked about positivity and working your way out of the frustration, this is the master healer crystal, which is something I encourage all of my followers or readers or viewers to keep with themselves, because this is a crystal for positivity. This is a crystal for amplification of something that is good in your life. I think this is a very specific message. If you like this crystal, you can DM us on Instagram to buy this from us. We give out cleansed, charge, and energized bracelets specifically for you. Sorry, not bracelets, crystals. We do bracelets as well, but that was a slip of tongue. Anyway, if this reading resonates, please make sure to comment down below. That's all what I have for you in this reading. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hello and welcome to your reading, everybody who picked pile number 2. This is the pile you picked. It is Narsi-Dev. It is half lion, half man, Avatar. This is the card from Gods and Goddesses deck. Let us start with your reading with the powerful Six of Wands. We are using the F.R.I.E.N.D.S deck today. The Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and another Knight of Wands for your message. I think this is very specific. All right. So we are starting your reading with this powerful Six of Wands card. Maybe you're walking into June very smoothly, very swiftly. It is a grand entry for you. There is some sort of celebration and recognition coming for you, whether it is from your family, friends, your partner, or your work. I think this is something of a joyous card. If it has happened already, then it is something you already know of. If it is if it hasn't happened so far, make sure that you're looking up to this in the initial time of the month of June. Whatever work you've done, whatever challenges you've come through, it is really paying off. It is something that is giving you that extra push to move ahead, that happiness for getting your efforts rewarded for whatever it is that you have done. It can also mean that you had to go through a lot of challenges internally as well. So if this doesn't resonate at all, it can also mean that you have been fighting some sort of inner challenges. You've been fighting some sort of problems with yourself, and getting to know your life better, and you come out of it walking like a boss. So I think this is something that resonates with this Rachel card of Six of Wands. With your problem card, we have the Knight of Wands. Maybe when we talk about Knight of Wands, there is some sort of insecurity, there is some sort of resentment you have been holding on to. It is not something very much of a problem, but it is hiding in there, and it can turn out to be, um, a chaotic issue in your life in the month of June. But with this card, I can also feel that this is more of a relationship issue where you and your partner might have had some boundary related problems where you had to overstep your own self respect and walk out through the situation to help them, or to compromise and make these things work. I feel it is getting quite heavy for you. I feel that it is getting quite draining for you, because you're doing everything out of passion, but at the end of the day, too much passion or too much energy can also lead to emptiness, or what can we say, burden kind of a thing. So if this is how it resonates, I think it is high time for you to practice putting up those walls and practicing a healthy boundary implemented relationship with your partner. If the person really loves you, if the person knows you quite better, they'll understand what is this about, because self love is the biggest form of love. It is absolutely normal to do these things when you are wanting to be with a person, but that is something which you can do only when you have true love for someone. So that is a very good part on you. But to do that, to keep the relationship working on the ground of ignoring your self needs, I think that is something you shouldn't do. So there is this sign to make things work for you, put up those self-love boundaries, and work your way towards a very non-toxic kind of a relationship. Also, if this doesn't work or resonate with your relationship reading, if it is all about work as well, I think for the work you might be doing similar things as well. You might be going through a lot of draining work, a lot of burdenous work, where people are just probably using you for the kind of work you do, and that is what has created this imbalance in you, not feeling happy or not feeling that content. Then this is again the card of self-love. This is about pampering yourself and acknowledging for the person you are. This is something really great. Maybe if this is something that doesn't turn out to be, maybe if somebody is not appreciative of you, make sure that you do it for yourself, because when you stand up for yourself, that is when you put out that energy in the universe, and people will start understanding the place where you come from, the thought process where you come from. So it is a very specific message for somebody if you are in that situation. Ending your reading with the powerful Ace of Swords card. I think when we are talking about this Knight of Wands energy here, it is an issue. I think you have been not able to speak things as it is, and it is creating that friction in your mind. It is creating that drainage of energy. This is the reading before the end of the month. I think you'll really find out that voice, that passion for yourself, that love for yourself, where you stand up for yourself and you make things right. You say things as they are, and you stand up for what is right and what is wrong. So I think this is a very great journey for you. It is going to be a life-changing month for you, because you have this issue and you are closing your month with this. I think this is a very balanced month. It is a very happy month for you, where you will truly find yourself. There might be some challenges though, but those challenges are not something that will create major problems for you. Those challenges will be regarding keeping yourself getting into this practice, or getting into this self-love and abundance zone. I really feel that this is all about some friends or partner. But if this is about your work life situation, I think this is something you've been looking for, to find that courage, to have that confidence to get out to somebody and say things if they are wrong. and picking what is wrong and making it right. So I think this is something you will really find this month, and it is going to be an amazing journey for you. I think this is a self-love journey you'll be starting this month. For special message, we also have Knight of Wands, so we have a double fire confirmatory card here. I think when we talk about the Knight of Wands, whatever issues you might have in your relationship with others can also be the issues you have with yourself. So maybe if you're doing things passionately in a relationship, in a work or something, you're not giving that passion to yourself. So you need to do that as well. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to make yourself a priority, make yourself the person who keeps yourself happy instead of looking out of your self and finding that happiness. I think whatever the efforts you put into your work or your relationship or whatever love you're giving out, you need more of that inside of you so that you can radiate more of it. So please make sure that you are making yourself a priority this month. Please make sure that this is the journey you are going on for this month, and you do it so very well that it stays with you for a lifetime, and you love yourself for a lifetime, instead of knowing that others will pick out your mistakes, others will criticize you. It doesn't matter. It truly doesn't matter. So that's all what I have for your reading. Looking at your oracle card, the card you picked, we have the message of protection from evil forces, ability to see God everywhere in all things, skillful sublimation of one's anger when it is not needed, strength and courage to defy conventional authority for truth and justice. I think this is a double confirmation we have here that you don't need to fight yourself just because others want things certain way. I think this is a very wonderful message we have here. Just fight for yourself. Just step into your power, step into this amazing personality you have. It is great. You might be a Leo or a Sagittarius or an Aries or a Libra. I think this is a very specific message if you are one of those zodiacs. If you're not, please don't worry about it. All right, that's all what I have for you in this reading. Let's see what crystal do you get yourself picked. We are picking crystals to just understand what kind of a crystal you need for the month of June. So the crystal for you will be, we have the Jade crystal. This is the crystal of heart chakra. This is the crystal of balancing those emotional blockages. Maybe you have an overactive heart chakra, maybe you have a blocked emotional phase, maybe you resonate with the title of empath, or maybe you feel others' emotion very strongly and you are always there to help them out. This is a clear sign that you need to love yourself more. You need to let those loving energies flow out of your heart chakra into yourself first and then outside world. So this is a clear message for you. If you like this crystal and if you want to buy this, please make sure to DM us on Instagram right here, and we'll be happy to send you one. We send out authentic energized crystals with authenticity certificates so that you don't face a problem trusting us. All right, so that's all what I have for you in this reading. I hope it resonates, and it has been an absolute honor to read your cards. Make sure to like this video, to comment your thoughts, and to subscribe to our channel. It is a great way of supporting free tarot and our journey on YouTube. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Welcome to your reading, everybody who picked pile number 3, the card of the moon god. We are here today to do the monthly predictions for the month of June, to find out what the journey of this month looks like for you and to make it your best month yet. All right, opening your reading with the wonderful Two of Cups card. We are using the Friends tarot here. It's Phoebe and Mike on the journey of love. Another two we have, oh my god, this is a very specific reading, you guys. This is Two of Swords, Two of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Lovers card. Oh my god, I have goosebumps. This is a very specific reading for the group we have here. Okay, starting your reading with the powerful Two of Cups. I think this month is all about progressing ahead in your work and relationship life. These are very specific messages we have here. The Two of Cups card talks about soulmate love. It's giving this straight away messages of finding your own lobster. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Anyway, let's get back to the reading. It's about understanding that the partner you're working with right now, sorry, not working with, in love with right now, or are seeing right now, is a soulmate, and they're here to give you the love you've always wished for and the one you deserve. So this is a very specific reading. This is how your month starts. Your month starts with this sparking, joyous relationship, love relationship we are talking about here. If I'll just decipher the messages if you are talking about relationship issues here, and general or work messages as well. So we'll cover all of it in this one. All right. The next we have is Two of Swords. You are facing problems regarding some decisions in life. Maybe there is a decision to be taken, but you cannot come out of a conclusion. What should you do, whether you choose this or that or whatever it is. But whatever you choose will work out for you. Whatever decision you take is going to be beneficial for you, because when we talk about Two of Swords, it's always about, choosing something and making it right. Okay, so this is if this is a problem, if you're finding to have a problem regarding taking a decision, this is a clear-cut message that whatever decision you take, it is divinely guided and it will help you create a right thing for you in this life. So whatever your heart says, whatever your intuition says, will be your decision. Maybe it is regarding choosing a person or your life issues right now, but whatever you choose, it is going to be the right one. Maybe I'm getting another specific message here that you are really worried whether you should focus on relationship right now, or you should focus on something related to life here, whether it is your career or your family, or figuring out things. But I think if your love issues is one of the decisions you need to take, this thing is divinely guided. So make sure that you talk to your partner. It is going to be something which he will or she will very much understand and help you create that good stable connection where you can work on your life as well as take care of this relationship and nurture it into something beautiful. Next up we have Two of Wands. So if you are having decision taking problem, I think the Two of Wands really helps you to take a vision into the long-term future. When we are talking about Rachel here with the globe, the Two of Wands says that it is a gateway where you can peek into what is each thing going out to be in the future. Whether it is a relationship you're looking for, then it is something you should choose. Whether it is work you're choosing for, then you should understand that how you're going to manage your work life and take it ahead up a notch or into expanding it further. Also, I think that with the 2 cards, if you resonate with angel numbers, the 222s can be a sign for you. It can be a very specific angel sign for you. So look out for that number. When we talk about your love and your work situation or any other life issues here, I think the partner you have is quite understanding. So they will help you, take this journey of confusion and clear it for you in a very amazing way. Just talk to them once so that you can create that balance between work and your relationship in a great way, and take both things ahead in a very productive, in a very creative, in a very passionate way. This is a very specific message for everyone this resonates with. um Ending your reading with the powerful Hanged Man card. If at all it happens that you're not able to take a decision during this month about whatever issues you're having, the cards also say that it is absolutely unnecessary to take decisions right now. You have all the time in the world for this month at least. That it is okay if you just take that break. It's okay if you don't take a decision and just let things be how they are and enjoy your way through it. It is absolutely fine. It is not going to create any problem for you. You're not on a time running, so this is good. Also, when we talk about relationships here with this hangman here, it is about understanding your partner on a deeper level, understanding your this soulmate person on their emotional or personality traits, and see how they function, how they think, how they want their future to be. I think these are a little things which you might give time to this month. So if you think that you're running on a high time and you need to take a decision right now, it is absolutely unnecessary. Also, with this Two of Cups card, we also have a general message of the Lovers card. This is beautiful. So this person is your soulmate. I said that before. This is the card of a divinely protected love, a divinely protected relationship or connection you have right now. So I think this is a very specific message yet again. I really feel that this connection is this reading and this month is all about getting to know your partner, to deepen your relationship. However, if you're single and focusing on your work life, the Two of Cups card and the Lovers card can also mean that you'll find someone through your work or through something you do as a passion, and you will find them, and you can will see that that person can be your potential partner, and you can go ahead in this beautiful journey of love together. So maybe if you're single, please keep your heart open to let the love of your life get into your life. If you're already in a relationship, if you're married or whatever that is in your situation, I think it is a great time to reignite that fire in your relationship. Just connect with your partner more. I think this is a very specific message. If you want to know about your work life, it is looking good with this Two of Wands card, but at the same time it is all about going ahead in a subtle space at a very small pace. So just don't expect any major changes this month. Just take this time to flow with whatever life has to offer, whatever person or soulmate who is walking into your life or is already in your life. This is a very specific message. Let's talk about this card, the Moon God card. It is about purification of the blood, the nourishment of the crops, subduing mental ills and anxieties, overcoming pessimism and madness. Maybe with the Two of Swords card and the Moon card, we can all talk about the anxieties you have when you are finding a new partner and choosing them, or to choose work or your life or some issues you have in life. I think everything will fall into place this month. You'll find that balance of making things work for you. Just give time to the universe to make things work for you. It is a very strong message here. Also, with the Moon card, we talk about purification of the blood here. I think that can be a very specific message if we talk about letting go of all your fears and anxieties, and trusting the universe. With this card here, we have double confirmation here. Also, we have this angel card here, angel number here 222, and this confirmation here. So let go of all the anxieties and fears you have regarding this connection or regarding your work or your other situation. Your month is divinely guided. your spirit guides, your angels, your anybody who you believe in, your higher self, your God, whoever you pray to, or even if you don't, if you believe in the energies, everything is divinely helping you this month. So please understand that. Just take a sigh of relief that your month is going to be an amazing one. It might feel that too many things are happening too soon, but it is all happening because it's the God's plan, right? So make sure to just take this month and be in this absolute state of flow with the universe, that accepting whatever they offer, trying it out. If it doesn't work, you let it go. If it works, it is going to be a roller coaster ride for you then ahead. But this month is looking up for you, so just make sure that you don't worry about this month at all. It is all good, trust me. All right, with that, I'm done with your reading, and we're going to pick out a crystal for the month of June. Let's see what crystal we have today. We are picking crystal to know which crystal will be beneficial for you this month. The two previous groups have had very specific messages. So let's see which crystal do you get. Alright. We have the red Jasper here. This is the crystal of your first chakra, the root chakra at the base of your spine. The red Jasper is all about, I think, oh my god, when we talk about purification of blood, this is the crystal of purifying your internal issues, your internal worries. This is all about healing. This is all about opening up. This is all about let all the parts of you heal, whether it is physically, mentally, emotionally, or your energy body. This talks about healing. Maybe when we talk about your partner, you need to trust your partner to help you heal. Let go of all the insecurities you have in the relationship or your work life, and this is going to be a very specific month for you. This time it is going to create lifelong changes for you, but positive ones, so don't worry about it. If you like this crystal and if you want to buy this crystal, or you want to buy a bracelet with this crystal or anything, make sure you DM us on Instagram. We send out authentic energized crystals specifically for you and with authenticity certificate, so you don't feel like you might have to trust us or not trust us. They will be energized and ready to use crystals, which we will teach you how to use as well. All right, so that's all what I have for you in this reading. This has been an absolute honor to read your cards. It has been a magical reading. I have never done this kind of a reading with so much of angel synchronicity, such specific messages, and something so beautiful like this. We have never done like this. I loved your reading. If this reading connects with you, make sure to comment down below. Also like this video and subscribe to our channel, as it is a great way of supporting free tarot and our journey on YouTube. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.